Hey yo guys, what's up? We're back with another video. You feel me? Father catches son messing with his wife. Watch what happens. Mm. Things like this happen in real life, and I always wonder, how could you do something like this to your dad or your mom or just whatever? I mean, how do you like live with that one in your mind? You feel me? But I mean, hey, some people just don't care. It's whatever though. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hey guys, we hope you're having a great day.
Please remember to like and share our videos, and don't forget to subscribe.
The people who are trying to make this world a bad place aren't taking any breaks, and neither will we.
There we go.
Hello?
Hello, Richard?
What's going on, Nathan?
I don't mean to call you with no foolishness, but there's something weird going on at your house.
What do you mean? Weird. What we talking about weird?
I don't know how to tell you this, but every morning when you go to work, I hear weird noises in your house. In the midday, sometimes even in the evening. I try to ignore it, but it's gotten to a point now where I know exactly what I'm hearing.
And what exactly are you hearing?
I mean, there's no easy way to say this. Well, let me ask. Who's at your house whenever you're not there?
My son and my wife. My son is home from college on break for about a month.
You know what? Why don't you take yourself home and you'll see for yourself.
Nathan, exactly what's going on? What you trying to tell me?
He can't tell you, bro, because that's like me, bro. If I'm hearing this, like, and I'm gonna call my neighbor, bro, and tell him about this. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you. I mean, especially especially if y'all don't really have a bond like that. Y'all probably do, but even if you do, it's still kind of like. I mean, personally, if I found my friend's girlfriend, wife, whatever, cheating on him, I already know what I do. I'd be like, She'd be like, don't tell him. Or I just knew. I'd be like, oh, I was cheating on you, man. I don't really know how to put this to you, but here's what happened. You either choose to believe me or you choose not to believe me. You choose to stay with her or you choose not to stay with her. It's your choice. But, I mean, personally, I wouldn't. But
I think you should just, man, I think you should just head back to your house. Trust me.
All right.
oh,
What the hell?
Dad.
What the hell is going on here? Don't pay me. What the hell is going on here? Why you half naked in the room with my son? Stephen, why you in the room half naked with my wife? Someone better give me some answers. Spit it out, boy. Someone better give me some answers.
Look, we were just talking, we were just having a conversation, that's all.
What kind of conversation could you be having with my son half naked on my bed? And you in the bathroom with the towel on? What kind of conversation? Enlighten me. Please tell me.
Dad, we was just talking about some stuff.
What was you guys talking about? Huh? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say?
kind of stupid. I don't know how you didn't hear the door open. But, it's like, bro. It's like, how do you do that to your parent, bro? The person who raised you for your whole life. And then you most likely had a dorm at your college. So the fact that your dad is letting you come and even like stay your break with him, you should appreciate that. Even if you do have your own apartment, you should still appreciate it that your dad consider the fact of you coming, to stay, with him. It's just, like, that's kind of like trifling. Because like a lot of people, in college have dorms, and, for instance, it's like Christmas, right? So you got your Christmas break. Some people stay at their dorms. Some people go stay the rest of the Christmas, their break with their family. Same with Thanksgiving. Some people will go all the way to back where they lived or drive, wherever they need to go, stay with their family. It's nice that, people, your family's even letting you stay with them, because they could just be like, stay at your dorm, especially if you're going to the same college that's in, your city. They could be like, just stay at your dorm. You can come see us. You got a car. You can easily. It's only 20 minutes and back. You'll be okay. Or 40 minutes. And like you see what I'm saying? Or like you see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's nice that they're even letting you stay, and the fact that you would even want to do something like that to your own dad, it's messed up. Because if he wanted to, he could have just told you to stay at his dorm. Or when you left his house, he could have said, "I did my job as a parent. I don't want to see you no more." Simple as that. He never has to see you again.
Someone better give me some answers.
Look, babe, look, I know it looks bad, but it's not as bad as it look, okay?
Not bad as what does it look? What is going on here? Huh? Somebody, please, talk right now. Steph, look at me, boy. You been sleeping. What? No. Why would you say that? We've been married for 13 years. And you want to go behind my back and sleep with my son?
No, I would not do that to you. That is not what happened here. We were just having a conversation. That's all.
That was you!
That was all. That was it.
That was you!
All right.
I didn't know.
All right. It wasn't intentional. It was an accident.
An accident? Oh, there's going to be an accident up there. But that ain't it.
Please, can we just talk about this,
Talk?
please?
There seems to be a whole lot more than talking going on here. I can't believe this. My son. My wife. Never in a million years. Never. Steph. I am highly disappointed in you, son. I worked 2 jobs, to give you the opportunity to go to college and have the best life you ever had. And you want to go sleep with your stepmother. What kind of son does that to his father? Much less a father that's been there for you ever since your mother passed.
And see, that's exactly what I was just thinking. I was either thinking that he's just staying with his dad, right? Just because he's staying with his dad, he maybe he just wants to stay with his dad. His mom left, the family just like gone. She died, or he's just staying there for a while, and then he's gonna go see his mom. But like,
I've been there for you. I never counted you out. This is what you want to do? I gave everything, son. I love you more than I love myself. I did more for you than I did for myself. This is what you want to do? You want to sleep with my wife? Look at me, boy. better tell me the truth. How long this been going on? About a month. A whole month?
It hasn't even been a month. Like, honestly, nothing even started happening until like 2 weeks ago.
What?
Okay.
Do you hear how you sound? Do you hear how you sound? You know what you need to do? You need to look in the mirror so you can see what I see. I see a dumb woman. That's what you are, a dumb woman. How you gonna sit in my face disrespecting me, defending that you sleep with my son?
Baby, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make this up. I love you.
What? You really think we can work it out after you slept with my son?
Sounds about right.
We're done. I gave you everything.
And you gotta think about it. Even if your dad still accepts you after this, even if you still see your dad after this, even if you still end up having a good bond with your dad, maybe a year or two after this, he's still not gonna be able to look at you the same, and you're still you're still gonna be able to look at your dad the same, but he sure won't be able to look at you the same. You could have the greatest relationship with your dad after this, you know. Maybe even like talk some things out. So you could have your relationship could go way higher than from what it is now, but your dad's still going to look at you differently. No matter how you try to fix it, you will always, always, always see you differently. No matter what you do, how you do it, he will always see you differently. And that's just how life goes.
I done everything for you. You didn't have to do a thing. You didn't even have to work. But yet you betrayed me in the worst evil possible way. I worked 12-hour days to provide for you. And this is what you do. You choose to sting me like this. Step. Pack your stuff and get out of my house. I said, pack your stuff and get out of my house. Because you don't know what I want to do to you right now. So it's best for you to leave before I do something I regret. Why? How could you do such a thing like this? How could you choose to destroy us like this?
I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't even know what came over me. I really cannot.
This hurts, Molly. This hurts. How could you cheat on me?
With his son.
My son, Molly.
It could have been anyone else.
What kind of mentality is that? How could you do that? He was a boy. Molly, you known him since he was a boy.
Baby, please. I love you. And I want this to work. There's gotta be some way we can work around this. Like, can we work around? Can we get through this anyway?
Work around?
Like, yeah.
You know what we can work around? We can work around you getting off my bank account. Get your name off my lease. That's what we can work around. Oh, getting your name detached from my name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I want a divorce. And I want it now.
Please just give me a second chance.
Mhm.
Second chance? Woman, are you mad? For what?
People deserve a second chance, you feel me? But when it comes to something like this, it's kind of like, nah, you feel me? Like if you cheat with just some random girl, right, or boy, I think you, I think you should get a second chance, kind of, somewhat, a second chance. You feel me? But when it's someone's son or daughter, niece, brother, sister, that's a different, thing. You went from a random, person, or maybe someone that you do know, to, someone and since we're married, it's also pretty much your family. So someone in our, family, it's like people deserve a second chance, even when they cheat, I kind of believe that, you deserve like somewhat of a second chance, but it's like when it comes to your son, your daughter, mother, dad, whatever it is, you took that out of a whole different boundary. You feel me? You went from someone you knew or a random person to someone in my family, which is, very disrespectful. In my house.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this house before I burn it down. It's best for you to go to your mother's house, or better yet, go find Stefan. And you better not be here when I get back. Better not. The moral of the story is, life can be hard sometimes, and the people you love the most will be the ones that betray you in the worst way.
Being betrayed by your own blood is a pain far too great for anyone to bear. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Fun in the short term, but karma will be lurking for you for the long haul.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to like it.
Well, I hope y'all learned a lesson here. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you